Hello and welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of April the 10th to the 16th, year 23. Now, starting off right off the bat, your all over energy card here, and the down from my download deck is Own Your Power. So this might be the week where you have to play it big, not small. Don't allow yourself to play small in anything that you're doing that's going to help promote you in a successful, productive direction. I think some of you could be defending yourself in your end of the circle. You might be feeling territorial this week where you're going to let the powers be know who you are and that they cannot expect you to roll over and not come out on top of your game. This is what they're saying. Be on top of your game this week, okay? Stay in your lane. You're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. There may be some struggles this week with the powers that be, but you need to stand your ground and protect your corner, okay? This is about you owning your power and what you've created. And don't allow yourself to give up, no matter what other people's opinions are. Now, with that comes in the two energy cards here. Your oracle messages: beware of self-delusion with a dragon. And then you have the chain, that chain of events that affects your life. So first of all, if things do get challenging this week for you and you're up against the powers that be and you feel as though you're backed against the wall, don't get up in your head and give up. Okay, you're very powerful, and I want you to step into that power. I mean, we know that the dragon breathes fire, and he's able to go out there and defend himself. But this is showing that the dragon looks depleted of energy here, and that he's tired, and that he doesn't think now his powers are going to work. So don't delusion yourself. Don't get caught up in your head and allow yourself to be thinking in old patterns of maybe when things weren't working out for you. Know that you need to step up. There will be things that are going to happen this week that are going to be like one rung of the ladder, one chain, one link of the chain. Everything connects. The puzzle pieces start to fit. There are some chain of events that will be quite profound this week that could change your life in a big way. So let's see what those things could be. Starting off at the beginning of the week, or the energy coming in behind you, or past tense energy. Remember I talked about defending your end of this, of your end of the, of your corner here. This is the Seven of Wands coming in with the Two of Swords. So there could be some sort of a decision that you make and you're feeling conflicted about it. But don't give up, okay? You're not seeing a picture in complete clarity. She sits there usually blindfolded with her swords up, and she looks as though she's locked horns with somebody or even herself here, feeling fenced in, okay? But at a crossroads. These are difficult decisions that maybe you're going to be having to make this week. You feel as though you're torn between two things, and they could be between two relationships here. But seeing the picture in clarity is definitely going to open your eyes to move forward. Don't give up. Don't roll over. The Seven of Wands says you need to stand up for yourself, fight for what belongs to you and what you deserve. You deserve to keep in your end of the ring here. So I do believe that you're going to have to make some pretty profound decisions this week that could be actually maybe on a legal basis here. Now, coming in next, you got the Five of Wands and the Four of Swords. So the Five of Wands, is that card that says you feel lack and loss. You feel as though you're thinking about the past, or you're thinking about, sadness and things that happened in the past. You need to let this remorse go, this regret go. Okay, this is about change. This is about moving forward in a positive direction. But you're going to wear yourself out here, because the Four of Swords says call a truce, step back, remove yourself from the chaos and the battle going on within yourself or others, and take a time out. So this is your safe haven here with the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords, he lays there with a suit of armor on and the swords pointing down at him, but he's safe. He's not going to get stabbed. He's not going to get attacked. So sometimes we just have to walk away from challenging situations that deplete us of our energy and let the past go. Don't lose yourself, lose sight of yourself and the new direction that you should be thinking about. Let that loss, that feeling of loss go, because what we think, we believe, we become. Coming in next, you're the star. Dream big, because you've got the beautiful card, the star. And this is about getting recognition and feeling inspired and dreaming big and going big and owning your power, and starting that chain of events that's going to change your life in a positive direction. So this is about, dreaming big, knowing that you can have faith in your dreams and go after them. This card, the 10 of Wands, comes in and says that's exactly what you've been doing. And maybe that's why you felt depleted, pushing really hard for something, you felt as though you were pushing dead weight uphill. And now you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, and now you're going to say, you know what, I'm not going down that road again. I'm not going to take on all this work. I'm not going to be doing all the work in a relationship or taking on all that load anymore. I'm going to lighten my load. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to lighten those burdens and let them go. You need to stand up for yourself here, because the star says that's who you are. Go out there, be positive, have faith, because I think you're going to be feeling rejuvenated now because of this. Now coming in next, doesn't get much better than that. Look what you've got. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, we know the Wheel of Fortune is the toss of the dice, right? It can be good luck. You can win or you can lose. But I do think that you're promoting yourself now, and you're going to move forward here. This is a card of good luck, destiny, chance and karma and all those beautiful things, and fortune as well. You're going to ride the wave, right now, one way or the other. But I do believe you're going to find that you're going to take on the energy of the Empress, nurturing something here to see it grow and come to fruition. And this is a card of fertility. She gives birth to her dreams because she goes after them and she nurtures it, and she waits her time out, and she's patient as she does it. The Wheel of Fortune's coming in if you plan your moves here. So don't allow yourself to sit back and dream about them. You need to get out there and start making them happen. And with the Star card, I think you're going to be able to dream big and go after what you want, because the Empress comes in and says, hey, I want these beautiful things, and I know now I can go after them. And she does, and that's why she's successful. It's also the card of birth. There could be, it could be birth of a business, birth of your dreams, or an actual birth of a child that could be coming into the family. You want to celebrate something here. You're going to put those swords down with the 5 of Swords here, because this is kind of like a no-win situation. The 5 of Swords says you win the war, but you win the battle, but you lose the war, or vice versa, because you need to think about this before you jump into battle mode. There's always things we have to sacrifice, and there's sacrifices and there's losses, and before we see anything come of this. So I do think there's risks when we go into battle mode. Think about it. I think you're going to win something here, though. There's something here where you're going to come out ahead, because you got the Star card, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have this beautiful card of celebrating. So this is getting together with those that you want to get together with, and maybe you did fight a hard battle here. Okay, because you've got the 7 of Wands, and now you have the 5 of Swords. So I think you struggled with something here, but you did come out ahead of the game, even though there were times you thought it was a losing proposition, or a no-win situation. I think you're going to be getting together here with friends and family. This is a card of success and prosperity, and being able to celebrate any wonderful successes in your life. It might be with your family, your friends, could be colleagues. You could also be thinking about moving back home to maybe where you used to live, getting back to your roots, or buying a home or selling a home. But definitely you're coming home to feel something wonderful here within yourself. There could be parties, it could be weddings, it could be your success of winning something here. The battle that you fought hard, you came out ahead. So you own your own power by the sound of things here, Capricorn, this week. Don't be afraid to step up and do that. But remember, you don't want to deplete all your energy here. And if you feel that way, take that time out. You deserve to do that. You struggled hard for things, and now the universe says, hey, you deserve to be happy. You are the shining star. Keep walking in your light. Keep going after what it is you want. And that Wheel of Fortune is getting closer, because I see celebration coming in. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I will continue to send you lots of love and many blessings.